Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you for joining me for our Motivated Monday piece. You didn't have to tune in, but I appreciate the fact that you did. And so for today's Motivated Monday piece, I wanted to talk about the subject matter of loving others. I know for some that might be a cliche topic, or for some people they're like, oh boy, he's getting sensitive now. And that's fine. You could have that opinion, but that's a part of where my life is and my journey is at this point. That's actually the entire reason for me doing these videos that I've been doing here. I've realized over the years that a part of my talent and calling in life is to be an influencer and someone who is there to motivate, not someone who's going to be there to criticize or belittle to make myself better, but it's really for the sake of me trying to tell my story and hoping that my story will help inspire your story. And so with that being said, I would like to just personally challenge you for this week. Love somebody. Not the people that it's easy to love, those that actually need the love. Sometimes people that we see who display a bit more bitterness or reservation, or they're struggling with being able to move beyond their past, they need more love than you could ever imagine. And sometimes the fact that you have some type of relationship with them, that might be because you might be able to provide that love in some shape, form, or fashion to help them get through the toughest part in life. And so I'm a person who loves movies. Movies is a big part of my life. I always grew up watching them. I have my movies that are my favorites and all of that type of thing. But a movie that kind of comes to mind when I think about loving others is the what I consider to be a good classic movie, The Santa Claus 3 with Tim Allen and Martin Short. And of course, Tim Allen, he's the Santa Claus. And then in that particular film, Martin Short is actually Jack Frost. And Jack Frost wants attention. Jack Frost wants to feel that he's worth what he's able to bring to life. He's looking for validation, all of those types of things. And so it makes him kind of conjure up his own plan to undo Tim Allen from being, the Santa Claus, so then Christmas can be all about him, especially because he's like, well, I'm the one who helps produce the snow and everything like that. And, he's looked upon as a villain in this movie. But the beautiful thing was it actually took the hug and love of a child, which for me displays the concept of innocence, just pure love. Like when children love certain things, like my son, he likes those puppy dogs that's on the Disney Channel. He loves that to death. And then he loves the online kids nursery rhymes, Coco Melon. Like whenever he wakes up, my wife has told me, he'll wake up and simply say, Mama, and then she says yes. He doesn't say good morning, he says Coco Melon. That is just a pure love that he has. And that was the exact concept of love that it took to warm the heart of Jack Frost in that movie. And so what I'm trying to say in all of this being kind of put together, come with innocence of love to people. You never know how you displaying this kind of love can affect someone's life and give them that special oomph to feel better about themselves, to make them feel the revival of passion for life, because we all know there's been a lot of suicides that have taken place and things like that. And what I have experienced in displaying love to others, some people have said, Gabriel, you're too nice. You love people a little bit too much. You give chances where chances shouldn't be given. I believe that that's a beautiful thing. Because in this world, there is enough of situations that they just cut you straight off as soon as you've made the wrong decision. And so again, ladies and gentlemen, I just challenge and employ that. I say, just try it. Try it. Show somebody that love. Because who knows, you might need it one day and it might come from the least expected place of all. So That is my motivated piece for today. Love on somebody, love the persons that is challenged in being loved, and let's see what that does for your life. You might find some fulfillment that you thought you never had. So thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a blessed week. Bye-bye.